What up, nerds? Stiff Coon and the motherfucking Hazy was popping back with another one, and version 44 is out. And in all its glory. And I'm gonna give my first impressions. So far, man, I don't even know where to start. The UI is gonna take a lot of getting used to. My biggest thing is like the timer. I'm like super lost on the timer. Yeah, especially that and the gold spot. Like, I'm so not used to that. I've been walking around holding my gold for like the longest time now. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It puts me off a little bit, but you know, for the most part, the UI, I like it. It's cool. It's cool. It works. It looks good aesthetically, at least. It looks good, right? Like, I can't deny that. Maybe the health bars are a little too bright, maybe, but you know, I kind of like the way the card placement. I gotta get used to that being over there too, but I like the way it looks. I like how the comms aren't like blaring and in your face now. It's not like, so when fucking retards spam defend mid lane, it's not super annoying. You know, they changed the sound effect to it too, so it's, first of all, it sounds completely different than the other pings used to. That was a fail fucking ult by me. I should have dashed first. But it's not as, you know, it's not as like, oh my god, like this is annoying. But it has a different sound, and then that clutch dash though, clutch boy. And yeah, just it's better. I also got to get used to that being on the right. That was a failed dodge though. And then right here, I jumped into Gideon's ult to test and see if purification worked on stuns, and apparently it does. I could have sworn I tried that shit before with other people's stuns and it didn't work, so, but I guess it does. So if you needed confirmation of that, there it is. I could have killed him with my ult though if I was paying attention. I didn't even notice that in game, but now that I watch this back, I see it. Anyway, yeah, the UI is fine. What else changed? The character so far I tried out, I think I played 3 or 4 games. I tried Feng Mao, which yesterday, see there it is again. I didn't have mana this time. I knew I could have killed him. That's a lot of fucking HP he can die from. That's ridiculous. But, what's it called? I tried Feng Mao, and he's amazing. Okay, yesterday was the first time ever that I played Feng Mao. This game right here is my second game as Feng Mao. First game I went 12-1 or 12-2, I think. Let me not be wrong. And then this game I went 7-0. Having never played Feng Mao. Now I do got experience in the game, obviously. Like, I love Paragon. I play Paragon. If you even so much as glanced at my channel, you will notice 90% of the content is Paragon related. But yeah, Feng Mao is he's a beast. He's a beast. And as you can see, I'm fucking up and I'm still doing okay. Like, I'm not doing, you know, shit that I should be, but later in this game you probably won't see it because I don't, this video won't be that long. But I do some shit, bro. I do some motherfucking shit. Maybe I'll clip it out, put it at the end or the beginning or some shit, whatever. But I'm rambling. What the fuck? This is terrible. Feng Mao's really good. I feel like TB is really good as well. I played him. I played Feng Mao and I played TB. I think that's it. I haven't played Gideon yet. I haven't played Grux yet. Who I used to main. I used to main Grux, so I do wanna try him. I have played against the Grux. Grux is a fucking goon, dude. Grux is a threat. However, he's partially not as scary as he used to be because, like, before when he had the dash, like at first when I heard about this change, like, oh, they removed the dash, I was like, I don't like that. Like, I don't agree with that. But before, he was really threatening because, like, he could just like close so much distance, and like it was, I feel like it was just really good aggressively, even outside of the escape aspect of it, right? He could just so aggressively, like, I'm here now, you have to deal with me, what's up, you know what I'm saying? Even though he wasn't that strong, he had a huge presence because he just had so much mobility. Now you know the distance he can hit you from. He has to approach you slowly or try to gank you, right? Which the match that I played TB in, we had a Grux offlaner, which I think is, he's not as good an offlaner as he used to be now that he doesn't have the dash, you know? Because, like, look, you need to be able to do stuff like that you know, to be able to like close gaps. Like, yo, TB, don't fuck with me, I can kill you, you know. But Grux doesn't really have that. Now all he has to rely on the pull to get you in the tower and get an advantage. So I pretty much just outplay, and I'm a terrible carry, by the way. I'm like the worst carry. So the fact that I was able to hold off of Grux and I didn't die, I went like 2-0. I'm the worst carry ever. Grux is not the best offlaner. Like, I just completely shut him out. He couldn't do shit. And you know the carries suck early game. They're weak as shit. So there's that. But I've only played those two. I feel like Fangtooth is pretty strong, but it does take a while to kill. It is a pretty heavy team objective, but overall I would have to say that I enjoy it, because I did feel like there was no middle ground objective between towers and OP. Like, towers and core, obviously that's the core objective. That's what you want to take at, you know, that's the goal of the game, right? Is to take towers. However, when you're in an advantaged position and say all your lanes are pushed up, and at that point it's too risky to try to push towers just blindly, just to take them for the sake of taking them, and you have map control. So what you want to do ideally in a MOBA is get objectives off the map, right? Whether they benefit you or just to take them away from the team, whether that be jungle camps, black buff, green buff, river buffs, raptors, or OP. And like early to mid game, you can't really just go for OP and take that shit, you know, just because you have a slight advantage. So now Fangtooth gives you that marquee, like, okay, like, we got a good, you know, 2 or 3 downs, we have map control, we got 2 lanes pushed up or whatever, we can go for Fangtooth and like try to slowly snowball. I like that, but I do feel like it's a little strong, and it'll probably get toned down a little bit. I mean, I haven't seen it do nothing crazy yet, but just on paper, I feel like the buffs are incredible, you know. And the game I played TB, we got fucking obliterated. I didn't do that bad. I didn't die, but our team got completely destroyed. They got Fangtooth like 5 times. We got it once. There was no way. Like, I felt like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't run into too many people, so I didn't really see, like, I didn't feel like they were out damaging me or anything, but I don't know, man. Like, it's really strong though. But clearly that team was just better than us. Like, I'm not gonna act like Fangtooth is OP because they beat us, but I just feel like it's a little strong. I like the black buff. It's cool. I like the new jungle. I don't know what else more to say. The single target core thing, I'm not a fan of. Not really. Like, I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's, I don't know. Not a fan of it, bro. Again, I've only played 3 games now. 3 games, because I played 2 today, 1 yesterday. So 3 games, and I just got to see how it plays out. And man, we fucking bodied this team right here. Got 2 kills and Fangtooth off of that. We lost 2 though, so I guess, you know. Anyway, yeah, Feng Mao's a beast. Never played him. He's a god. His ult is great now because you can actually like aim as you do it. Like, before you had to stand in place. Now you pop it, and if they move, you can adjust and move with them and still hit them. So Feng Mao's not really gonna miss his ult anymore unless he's just simply too far, or he just sucks. It's kind of like Bellica's seismic range, except for you can move it as you cast it. But that thing's way faster than Feng Mao's ult, so it makes sense that you can move that. Yeah, I like it. I don't know what else to really say about it. Like, it's good. It's good. There's obviously there's things I don't like about it, but it's Paragon, man. I love it. I like the how they show the buffs on the left side of the screen there. Like, I like that because I always found it confusing as to what you had. Like, now I need to try out Apex Predator and see if when you complete it, or when you what's it called, when it's like maxed, will that show up over there? I would assume so, right? So things like that I think are great, because it was so hard to see the stacks you had on Apex. I don't know why they ever put those letters black, or those numbers black on the Apex card, or like the what is that other card? Tyrant, like cards like that. Like, why the fuck were the numbers black, bro? What the fuck, Epic? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, get your shit together, dog. Who raised you niggas, right? But it's cool, man. I fucks with it. Who else got reworked, bro? Grux, Gideon, which, oh, Gideon is somebody else I wanted to talk about. When I first learned that his ult was a stun for the entire duration of the ult, I thought that shit was gonna be retarded. Like, I thought this shit was gonna be way too strong. But I've seen it come off like 2 or 3 times, and it doesn't seem as strong as I thought it was gonna be. Usually, when I see something on paper, like, I get a little hyperbolic because you know, I'm just dumb like that, I guess. But I don't think it's as bad as I thought it was gonna be, and for the most part, it's fine, I guess. I think it has a really long cooldown too. I didn't really think about that when I thought about it, so yeah, like, I don't know. Oh man, this Quang is so salty. He thought he was gonna have the free kill on the Countess. Nah, bruh, you wrong. And I also noticed, I feel like I don't notice as much when I get kills like before. Like, I feel like, yeah, that was a sticky situation. I wanted to cheat CFO. Man, I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, right? But yeah, I knew TB was close. I was like, nah, we're not doing that. So I backed up, get that positional advantage, and I don't know what's happening right here. But anyway, yeah, dude, I'm doing good in this game. It's I like it, man. I fucking like it. I don't know what to fucking say, dude. I haven't got hit by Gideon's slow or his other shit yet. I haven't got hit by Gideon really, so I can't really speak on that. And I don't really play Gideon. I don't play any of the casters. I suck with them. I'm trying to think who else got oh, Rampage. I haven't played Rampage yet. That's somebody else who I also play. I frequent, but I ain't played him yet, so I don't know. But I think he's probably good though. I would assume so. Even without the jump, I'm sure he's fucking good. Just this kid alone just screams, I'm gonna be good. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm good, bitch. You know? Fuck you, TB. I'm Salt right here. Richter's behind me. I didn't even notice this whole time, but then I was just like, oh, okay, that's cute. The Jukes. Just go through their jungle, dip out. Telly. Fang Mao too strong, boy. Too strong, boy. Anyway, yeah, not like this video is pointless at this point. If you're still watching, I feel bad for you. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it, man. V44 looking up. Honestly, I just at this point, for the most part, I like it. But honestly, I can't wait for the game to be finished, because I don't know how many more sweeping changes I can take before I'm just terrible at this game again. You know, like version 42 made me like a scrub. So, like, man, I don't know. Focus the carry, bitch. You dead. Uh-oh. You next. You next. You next. Get bodied. This play right here. This is the play I was talking about. It's pretty good. So we're contesting this. They got 2 down. Decker's out of place. This Decker is completely out of place, bro. Completely. She got caught by the Dark Tide. She stunned Countess, so Countess couldn't get her. Boom. Got him. Got him! Yeah, it was GG. Like, she shouldn't have did that. Anyway, yeah, see this Gideon, like, I was scared he was gonna ult, but he didn't. I'm assuming the cooldown was just really long. Unless he did it right there. No, he didn't. So I don't know. But yeah, this game's pretty much over. We just, you know, steamrolled these kids. Oh, this team was really good though. I didn't really do much. They did all the work. I just kind of did my shit. But yeah. So final verdict version 44 is good, man. If you like the current 42, whatever, you'll probably like it. There's some shit you won't like, but you'll get used to it, just like the rest of us. But anyway, that's all I had to say about it. This is way too long. I'm Stiff Coon. Deuces. Stupid.